I think one of the hardest things about going through chemo has been surrendering to the fact that I'm just at such a compromised state, like I'm just not myself. Because at times I feel great. I woke up this morning, I had some tea, and I was doing a bunch of things, and then we made a plan to go to church. And yesterday I spent the day, 5, 6 hours out at the gymnastics studio because my daughter had a gymnastics meet, and I was basically fine. I started to get hot there, like, because, the chemo's really heating, so I get hot easily. And it's really hot where I live, but I can't believe that I made it 5 or 6 hours through this meet yesterday in a gymnasium that's not even fully air conditioned. And then this morning I was doing a few things and we went out, and basically the whole time sitting there through the mass, I was like, I thought I might vomit. And every time I go, they ask me, how's nausea going for you? Like, are you getting any? And I always say, like, I'm not getting any nausea. I haven't vomited once. But the weird thing is that, when you're going to vomit, or there's kind of like a precursor to vomiting, you sort of feel rumbling, you feel like, I don't know, I feel that like kind of sweat take over, and there's a few things that happen before the actual vomit comes out, and I feel like I could just spontaneously vomit. That's the weird, it's really weird. We were sitting there and I thought, well, I could vomit into my hat if I need to, sitting in the pews. And I could vomit into my scarf. I was like coming up with strategies. But basically, this whole area, my whole digestive tract, all the way up, it's like, it feels like there's something in me already. Like, that's kind of the feeling. I guess that's why I feel like I could spontaneously vomit, because it feels like there's just stuff like waiting here to come out. Like, it could just like come out. Whereas before doing chemo, the feeling is like it needs to like come up from my stomach and come out. So, yeah, but I was saying that it's really weird because there's moments where I feel great. There's moments where I'm like energized, feel great, want to make plans, do this, get stuff done, be in motion. I'm kind of an active person. I like to be doing things. I like to be taking care of stuff and learning and in motion. I have a lot of energy. And so it's been hard for me to just surrender to giving in and letting go and being on this couch. This couch and I are close friends. And just, taking care of myself to get the rest that I need and not overdo it. That's actually been probably one of the hardest challenges for me. It's not really been a physical challenge as much as it's been, I don't know what I would call that, an emotional, spiritual challenge of just stopping and doing as little as possible. Yeah. So today's Sunday, and I had chemo on Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure that by the coming Tuesday, definitely by the next Thursday, but by Tuesday I'll be feeling better. That's how it's gone the first 2 times. 7 days, and for sure 10 days later I feel good. I basically feel back to normal, and I want to work out and I want to exercise, and my appetite's up. And it's funny, it's like, it's not that my appetite is down. Well, I guess it is, but it's just that I feel full. I ate something weird this morning though. I ate a tamale, which is not that weird, but then I put a shake on top of it because I have to take this glutamine, and that's what helps with neuropathy, glutamine with B6. And I just have become disgusted by it. Like, all it is this powder. It's not even a big deal. It's a powder that's pretty tasteless. It's just chalky. I remember the first time I had it, I'm like, oh, this isn't bad. The nurse said, if you can stand the glutamine, you need to take it twice a day for a week after each chemo. And I'm like, this is not bad. And she said, yeah, some people can't handle it. And now I'm to the point where I don't want to handle it. I can't handle it. I look at the bottle. I look at the orange bottle and I want to vomit. It's just like, I don't know what it is. It's just a mental association. I taste it even right now. I'm thinking about it and I taste it. So I discovered that I could make a shake, frozen bananas and some yogurt, just a few things. We also have a place here that I like to get shakes from. Oh, see, I'm like kind of belching. That I like to make shakes. No, that I like to get shakes from, and then I can disguise the powder and just put the powder in. Plus, I also take a collagen powder, and that too really was tasteless at first. And now that I've been taking it, and now that smells and tastes are so weird, I smell that collagen powder, and I'm like, ugh. I think it's helping because my nails, can't see my nails on that side, but my nails are so strong. Well, they checked my nails last time. They're like, how are your nails doing? And they're doing amazing. They're really strong, long, thick. They feel incredible. I have to keep cutting them like more than normal. And I'm really hoping that it helps. My skin actually feels really good too. I'm hoping the collagen and silica and all the stuff I'm doing is helping. But I'm feeling pretty good, except for this like almost spontaneously vomiting situation.